What's up, y'all? Welcome to the stream once again. Sorry that I did something, but because I accidentally showed my face, so I deleted the live stream and another one. So of course, same thing. All you gotta do is react to some videos and talk to you guys too. So without further ado, grab your popcorn and let's see. Alright, so what we're gonna watch is I don't know. There's nothing to watch. Today we're gonna watch on something with the basketball because I actually wanna know. We're gonna react to just witness one of the greatest seasons of all time. Okay, so this thumbnail, it's a thumbnail. It's a Thunder 2025 champions. If you guys don't know, Thunder just won the championship against the Pacers. I think they defeated the Pacers in 7. So it was a very close matchup. But since Tyrese Halliburton got injured mid-game, Pacers had no chance. So the Thunder just really win the game, man. Which is crazy, by the way. So I think for me, if Tyrese wins that game, bro, if Tyrese wasn't injured in the mid game, I think that they would actually win the championship.
I'd be lying if I said we didn't see this coming. A 68-win record-setting team who's been the overwhelming favorite to win the title this season, or practically the entire season, winning the title. This is not an underdog story, or one riddled with ups and downs capped off with an improbable rise to glory. But it should have been. One of the youngest teams in the league with relatively little experience aiming for a prize their franchises have only come within reaching distance of once before. Instead, this was a 100-game slaughter. A season of blowouts, absurd margins, awards, and shattered records. A season so dominant that skepticism turned into optimism, which quickly became expectation. And yet the 2025 OKC Thunder didn't just meet those expectations. They obliterated all of them. Because the Thunder aren't just champions, they have now completed one of the greatest seasons of all time.
Wow, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. It's an ad, so I'm not gonna show it. By far, bro, that's crazy, man. The Thunder are a very crazy team. I thought the Pacers was actually gonna win because, like, you know, they got like Tyrese going crazy, Pascal going crazy. I mean, I thought they were gonna win the championship, but I would know it's the Thunder anyways because But not gonna lie, bro, it was crazy by far, bro. It was so crazy on how it happened. I think if Tyrese didn't get injured, he probably could get a chance for the Pacers to win the championship. But since he got injured, so there was no chance anyways. Even though they got Pascal Siakam, anybody who's still in the court, there's no chance because Thunder were just that dominant. Anyways, back to the video.
79 different teams have been crowned champions. 79 teams that beat the odds and achieved basketball immortality. But even among champions, there's an even more exclusive club. Teams that didn't just win a title, but set entirely new standards on what is achievable in a single season. Of these 79 title-winning teams, only 8 of them achieved these 3 key metrics.
Okay.
A net rating of at least 10, an average margin of victory of at least 10, and at least 65 wins throughout the regular season.
Okay.
Those teams are the 71 Bucks, the 72 Lakers, the 92, 96, and 97 Bulls, the 08 Celtics, the 2015 Warriors, and the 2017 Warriors. These 8 teams are basketball royalty. So dominant that winning the championship was more of a victory lap than it was a testament to just how great they were. And without exception, all of these teams are regarded as the greatest teams for single seasons in NBA history. And now,
of course, the Warriors, bro.
Exclusive club, the 2025 OKC Thunder. But to say they have simply entered this club would actually be an understatement. Because throughout the 2025 season, the Thunder finished with the 6th best record of all time, the 2nd highest net rating of all time.
Wow, 6th best record.
By all measurable accounts, the 2025 Thunder have asserted themselves among some of the greatest seasons in the history of the league. In fact, they weren't just beating everyone. The Thunder spent the last 9 months completely eviscerating teams. In the NBA, a 20-point victory is cited as a blowout on 29 different occasions, nearly a third of all of their games this season.
Wow.
The Thunder were up on their opponents by 20 points or more by the end of the third quarter, which means
damn,
in every 3 games was already deemed a blowout before the fourth quarter even started.
That's crazy, bro.
The rapidly approaching realization that this team may just be having one of the greatest seasons of all time became clearer with each monumental beatdown. The MVP and scoring champion, a 23-year-old All-NBA guard by his side. Not one, but 2 all-defensive juggernauts.
Yeah.
Rotations so deep, you'd swear they just subbed in another starting unit. It didn't take an analyst to know we were watching something special.
Yeah.
In fact, by the time the playoffs rolled around, a very uncomfortable conversation quickly followed.
They are 4 wins away, Devon said, from one of the single greatest seasons in NBA history. Like they won 79 games between the regular season and playoff. They can be as extravagant and arrogant as they wish. They just aren't. Are we seeing the potential of an all-time great team here? The NBA should be.
Is this team truly one of the greatest teams ever? Or at the very least, are they having one of the greatest seasons ever? A dialogue that was routinely and justifiably shot down every time it came up. To even enter that discussion, they first had to win a championship, something that we have seen countless good teams fall short of. But not this one. Checking the final box on a season that is now certainly in that rare and exceptional group. But of all the things this Thunder team had in common with the greats that came before it, how they managed to pull it off is what sets them apart. Among the requirements of nearly every championship team are talent, depth, defense, execution, and experience. After all, the one glaring hole in OKC's armor going into the playoffs was their lack of it. The regular season and the postseason have become so disconnected in recent years that winning 68 games in historic fashion isn't nearly convincing enough if you haven't proven yourself in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, that's true.
The road to a championship usually takes years with countless casualties along the way. Players coming and going, heartbreak, entire roster identities changing in search for a winning formula. But this team didn't just win it all. They won it way faster than they should have.
What's up again, Igor? Welcome to the stream again, bro.
Is about 26.8 years old. Throughout that same time span, the average age of championship winning rosters is about 2 years older at 28.8 years old. Championship rosters are usually comprised of players with more experience, they're more battle tested, and in many cases have spent years falling short of a championship
Wow.
before they finally achieve their ultimate goal.
Okay.
2025 Thunder being the exception, with an average roster age of just 24.8.
Damn.
By far,
We're gonna celebrate update again later? Yeah, bro. Of course, bro.
In fact,
We're definitely gonna do it, bro.
teams don't even have a single player, let alone an entire
We're definitely gonna do that, bro.
roster of young getting minutes in playoffs. So not only have the Thunder just put together one of the most complete and dominant seasons
We're definitely gonna do that, bro.
ever seen, they did it about 4 years ahead of schedule. So what is next for a team that essentially checked off every single box in a season? The burden of proving they can do it again. Over the last few days.
Alright, I'm back, chat. I charged my phone, yo. Alright. So I have to charge my phone, y'all. So, yeah, man. This time, Lily won't leave the server. Alright, bro. Wait, let me go see. Wait, let me do something real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Bro, you're losing subscribers. Yeah, I know, man. I mean, I don't know what to do, bro. But it's okay. I'm just gonna keep going, you know? Yeah, I'll be right back, okay? Bye, okay. Wait, I'll be right back, alright? I'm trying to find some extension line, bro. Dang, bro. Alright, so dang, bro, I didn't even lead. Yeah, you did. Alright, so by par, bro. I don't know what to do because like I can't. I'm charging my phone right now, so I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do, Jack. I don't know what to do in this live stream. I wish like I had something to do, again, do the live stream. I mean reaction videos, but I don't know. Oh my goodness. Alright, yo. Alright, so I don't know what to do. I actually don't know what to do. I have to do. Okay, yeah. You know what? I might actually do a face review, yo. Yo, I don't think that people can afford like for me to pay since I'm still stuck in 90K subscribers, so I might do a page review. Do a page. What's up, Polole Torres? Welcome to the stream. Nice. Should I do it, yo? I don't know. I feel scared about it. I feel scared about it, yo. I feel scared about it, man. I feel scared about it, bro. Yo, should I do it? Should I do a live stream, yo? Wait, let me check my phone. Yeah. Yo, should I do it, yo? Oh my, bro, I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm scared about it, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. I don't know. I'm scared about it. This is I don't know. I'm very scared. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm very scared about it, bro. Like I have to. Wait, should we do it? Alright, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna end this live stream. I'm gonna delete this, and I'm gonna go back, live again, and be Jakey's space reveal official. So I can't wait. Okay, I can't wait for what I gets. But I wouldn't reach it because I know that it would take a lot. So you guys don't need to wait that a lot. So it's time to reveal my face. Alright, so see you guys next live stream. Right? We'll see you there. Alright, bye, chat. I'll be right back. Alright. Hello, guys.